For 10 days, 10 teenagers are about to experience what prison is really like. The purpose? To see if a taste of life behind bars will change their lives and put them off a life of crime for good.
Get used to wankers like me telling you things about what your lives are going to be like.
Locked up for away the key, you know. That's it. Goodbye.
How come I can't have a shower?
Because you've lost your association.
So having a shower is classed as having an associated. Bollocks at me.
You've got to do well over these next 10 days, or your life will be like this for the rest of your lives.
What the boys don't know is after 3 days they'll be joined by 10 rehabilitated ex-cons who'll leave them under no illusions about life inside.
If he went in jail with that attitude, mate, he'd be down the block. Ship it to another prison, believe me. Believe me.
Oh, that is cat food. That's definitely cat food.
Whoa, listen, you have to do it, yeah? And you're going to do it properly, yeah? That's what we're doing. Here you go.
Sometimes people that you think are your friends prove not to be your friends, and they are prepared to nick from one another.
Take something away from this, do you know what I mean? Not for today, but for the future, for your kids.
This is Scarborough Prison, closed to inmates for over 100 years. Reopened as the present block in spring 2008.
The prison has been opened in an experiment supported by former Home Secretary David Blunkett. It's based on an American rehabilitation program, which warns young offenders about the brutal realities of prison life.
Okay, just confirm your name with me.
The 10 teenage boys, aged 16 and 17, are going to find themselves in a secure unit, providing the same experiences, the same structured day, the same rehabilitation and work patterns of an adult jail.
Step back off the desk, please. Stand up straight. That's it. Have you got anything that you shouldn't have at the moment? Any contraband, any drugs?
It's this.
Right, okay, if you want to pop them on there for me. Okay. The piercings are going to have to come out, okay? Get a strip search through there.
Now we'll rubber gloves there.
Big rubber glove. Okay, follow me, jump, boys. Just stop there for me a moment. Now you take your shoes and your socks off. Okay, boxer shorts, straight down all the way ankle.
The boys have all been in regular trouble with the police and have convictions ranging from drugs to drunken disorderly to assault, but none have received a custodial sentence. Yet.
Gates open! One on!
Thank you, sir. Come in. Stand there. What's your name? Jamie. Up the stairs, Jamie.
The wing will be run by experienced former prison officers, following real prison rules, and the boys will find out what prison is really like.
16. This is your home for the next 10 days. Can you read? Okay. There's a set of prison rules there. Read them. Okay.
One off!
This experiment has given 10 young people a second chance, and this is almost like a second chance for me. I had the opportunity to do some of these things, and I failed to invest sufficiently in the experiments that make it possible.
What's that?
To pick which one, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to you at the moment.
Warning young people off a life of crime and giving them an alternative path in life surely has to make good common sense.
The unit will be run by David Wilson, who at 29 was the UK's youngest serving governor.
There are several ways to measure the success of this particular social experiment. Firstly, it obviously relates to whether any of the young men re-offend. But one or two, I think, will take away from this something positive. I think we'll beat that dreadful statistic of 4 out of every 5 young people being re-offended within 2 years.